Well, I certainly do not want to sit through this crap. So we're gonna take a gamble, and I'm gonna bet that because of a few days of dry weather, even though it's been below freezing at night, I'm gonna say that there's no ice on our route today. That's what I'm gonna bet. All right. But more importantly, how important is motorcycling to you? Yes, you. We're going to try to quantify and explain the motorcycling addiction in today's video. Yep, I think it's going to be a good one, folks. Stick around. Yeah, that is just not freaking pleasant, not in the slightest. That route over there is easily an hour. This route that we're on should be about 48 minutes. Yep, I've timed it. Except traffic's backed up this way too, a little bit. Usually goes quick. I'll see you on the other side. That wasn't too bad. Bike says it's 45 degrees. I think it's a little bit chillier. The wind chill brings it down into the 30s. It's dry. A little bit of housekeeping real quick. Green light, go. I'm running the Hero 9 right there. The Hero 10 up on the helmet. And the 10's firmware is 140. The remote I'm using, yeah, it's down there. There's the remote. I think you can see it. 1.20 is that firmware. This stuff is reliable again. Yeah, I did some testing. Got it to be reliable. I do a lot of testing. If you're new to the channel, I do a lot of testing. And I know this footage is going to be probably too dark to deal with, but I'll work some magic. I will work my magic on it, get it brightened up a little bit, so it doesn't look like I'm doing a Solstice sunset ride, which might be in the thumbnail or the title. I don't know yet. I just like coming out here and talking to you guys. So thanks for coming on the ride with me. Welcome back to Road Reality. Welcome the first time if you're new here. How important is motorcycling to you? Well, as I mentioned, it's the winter solstice. That is December 21st. I had no idea it was the solstice until after I got to work today. I was like, today's the shortest day of the year. Isn't that something? And it's also one of the colder ones. But I'm out riding, and it boils down to, I didn't come out here and record a video and tell you how cold it is and what stuff I'm running. By the way, I've got the Enduro batteries in the GoPros. They're awesome. I have another video coming out on that. I just have to edit it. These are easier, so I do these sooner. And it's, you know, it's like watching my channel is like watching the movie Memento. You get bits and pieces, and finally at the end, it's all going to come together. I don't know when the end is, but I'll let you know if I figure it out. So back on topic. I don't come out here to impress you. I don't come out here to impress people at work. I don't come out here to impress anybody but myself. I get a lot of joy. I get a lot of happiness, and I get a lot of therapy from coming out here on my rides. Now, I record almost all my rides because I don't want my mic cord dangling around, and if I tuck it in the gaffer's tape, if I remove the camera, then it gets the residue on it, and I don't want to ruin my mic. So I just record. I have the cameras up there all the time, and I record most of my rides. I delete a fair number of ride footage. I just delete them, okay? They're not worth watching. They're not interesting. Right now you can't see me because it is blinded by the light, that Hero 9. But I see a lot of back and forth on social media where one person will say, oh, I rode in today, it was 18 degrees, haha, I'm a badass. The rest of you all are, you know, insert word here. That's wet. It's over. I am not here to do that. No, I'm here to show you that it's possible, to show you that it can be mostly comfortable, and I'm just here to show you that I'm doing it. Plus, I have something I want to talk about. So, motorcycling is important enough to me to come out here and brave the cold, get a little bit chilly, and ride my bike, because I'm getting the therapy out of it. It is not, however, a chance for me to impress anybody. If I impress anybody, it's not with my motorcycling acumen or my willingness to put myself through possible frostbite or whatever. That's just not my shtick, folks. It's not at all. So I want to know from you, how important is motorcycling in your life? What sacrifices, excuse me, what sacrifices do you make in order to get your motorcycling in? Well, I just got stupid and I tried with my winter gloves to turn the cameras off because it was going to be a few minutes and they're kind of low on battery juice, but I failed and I switched camera modes. So we're testing my fix of turning it off and unplugging the mic because I did that at the light. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm an idiot sometimes, but hopefully I've got enough juice to finish up this video. Yeah, I don't know. You're gonna go. I'm gonna go. Look at that. Taking turns. Chickadee, check it out. What a beautiful day to be riding, though. It's absolutely gorgeous out. Like I said, it's in the 40s. It was in the 20s this morning when I rode in, let me tell you. That was less fun, but I've got my heated grips and everything. I am aces. I just passed the pond that had a sheen of ice over the top of it. Oh yeah, it's cold, baby. It's cold. Love it. This will keep you awake or wake you up. What I am wondering though is Chopper Fett made mention on my last video. He's like, dude, your color grading made it look cold. And I'm like, shoot, when it warms up, will my color grading still make it look cold or will it make it look warm? I'm hoping the color of the sun changes ever so slightly. I don't know, we're gonna find out in the springtime. It's a beautiful sunset. It's very dark back here though. We have to be careful of ice. Back on topic, once again, I have a suggestion for anybody who wants to ride more but can't. And that is what I do. That is called commuting. If at all possible, commute on your motorcycle. Yes, it is a great way to get some extra miles throughout the year. I mean, I tell you what, people are always, you know, big swinging, you know what's about how many miles they put on their bike. And I'm over here like, I did my 4,500 this year. We're gonna go easy through here, by the way. It can get icy in there. We use the exhaust to scare away the gremlins, right? So all these people have got to be like, oh, I put 20,000 miles on my bike this year. That's what I say to you. I don't care. Look, I can ride however many miles I want to ride, given my time limitations. I have other responsibilities, and I enjoy back road riding like this instead of super slabbing it, so I don't get as far in a 4-hour ride as somebody on the highway doing 70 or 80 would. So it's all about the compromise and what's your priority. And in my case, the priority is fun and doing what I find to be fun, which is why I spend a lot of time editing videos and recording videos, because I find it to be a lot of fun. I said fun like 4 times in a row, need coffee. But you can't compare yourself with other people because there's always somebody who's gonna ride more miles than you. Oh, we gotta pass this biker, nice and easy. Nice and easy, on your left, thank you. See, you can be kind to people, but you can't compare yourself because there's always that guy that rides more miles or rides in colder temperatures or rides in hotter temperatures. In my social circle, I am that guy. I ride more miles, I ride in colder, and I ride in hotter. And that's just how the cookie crumbles. But I know there's other people out there that do more than me, and I can't be jealous of them. Jealousy is a fickle mistress, green-headed bitch, if you will. And she has no place in my well-being. So I try not to compare my channel to other people's channels, because that's an easy comparison to make, but don't do it. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that sun. Yeah, baby. Oh, we're gonna do a jump off. I didn't do one this morning, and I felt I missed out because this bike is super freaking shiny. We're gonna do a real quick jump off as the sun sets. Then we're gonna finish this video up, all right? Promise you. Less than 20 minutes left in the video. This is where I like to park. Put it in neutral. We're not even gonna shut it off. We're gonna keep it running, keep those heated grips hot. Sit. Oh, you see she moves. But that Jiffy stand is awesome. Look at those custom Dynamics headlights. These things are badass. Oh, I love them. Look how shiny the paint is. And I don't have my ZV1, or I would for sure be taking pictures today. But it's too cold. I don't want to leave it in the saddlebag when it's super cold out. I can get a picture though. Oh yeah. This is one of those places where I stepped out into the road. Yeah, I got clear shot. Clear shot, baby. Somebody's coming. I see him. I see him, baby. Oh yeah. We're getting cold. Oh, look at that. Boom. Got a lens flare off the Custom Dynamics. This would look so much better on the ZV1, I swear. Anyway, that's enough pictures. Both bikers are catching up to me. Both bicyclists have now passed me. Well, this guy's catching up. We'll pass them back. Yeah. Hey, what's up, buddy? All right. Nobody coming? Let's go. All right. Passing on the left. My van. Yeah. He flashed his headlight at me. Whoa, look at that. What the hell is going on here? I have to review the footage. Something just happened there. The camera caught it. I didn't. Come to a stop and go. And it looks wet up there. Haha. So, this motorcycling thing is super important to me. So I make the sacrifice of commuting on my bike. The majority of my miles, pardon me, passing on the left. Thank you. Most of my miles are actually spent commuting, which sounds like a really big waste of time and effort and a motorcycle. But I always get home feeling better than if I had taken my truck. Because oftentimes I can take this road, and I don't know if I've mentioned it, but I drove my truck down this road one day and it undulates side to side. Undulates. Sunset. Squirrel. But seriously, the bike just makes commuting so much more fun. Coffee. The cold air is doing a number on my vocal cords, buddy. Tell you what. So I always feel better after I ride, so I try to ride at least once a week. And if I can get 3 rides in a week, ooh, I am ready to deal with whatever life throws at me. Sometimes. I can't say it works every time. And the bike says we're already down to 41 degrees. So it's still pretty warm, if you please. I please. Look at that sunset. Looks gorgeous. I love sunset. Hey, hit the like button if you love sunsets. Hit the like button if you like this video. Yep, I'm doing a test of the Enduro batteries. I have already done about an hour and a half of recording. No, hour and a half of riding time. And I still have like 40% left. It's crazy. These batteries are just phenomenal. Okay, traffic's gonna leave me an opening maybe? Oh, wouldn't that be nice? Nope, no opening yet. They are all just perfectly spaced out to block your old buddy John from getting in. I need somebody to turn right or to slow down. Will they do it? I don't think so. Hell, that looks like salt on the road. I wonder if they actually brined today. I didn't think they would because it's only supposed to rain. Okay, here we go. Finally. Whoa, that felt a little bit slippery. Interesting. The hell is all that nonsense? Like a toilet paper factory exploded. There's something slick on the road over there, and I gotta cross it to make a left. But anyway, I think I've rambled on long enough. Now you know how important motorcycling is to me. If you buy the right gear and modify your bike a little bit, you can get an extra couple of months out of your season, at least here in the Mid-Atlantic. As I understand it, Michigan is hosed from like October to June. So I don't know, if you live in Michigan, let me know. And let me know what your riding season looks like. I prefer a longer riding season. I want to move south, but I don't want the extra heat. And I kind of like the snow because I have a snow thrower. So anyway, I'm all hopped up on coffee and out of words. So I'm going to let you go. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I hope the rest of your day goes swimmingly. So remember the 2 mantras. 1, you have a 100% track record of making it through a bad day. And 2, do something nice for yourself every day. John out.
Siento esa química, tensión sexual. En la disco quiero tu morisco, cantando la disco. Oh, 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 dame en la disco, dame la disco. Toda flota nasty que eres fanático, bajando en la pista sudando alcohol. Me está peleando el corazón, bailamos que parece un delito.
Hey, welcome to the epilogue to this video. We're at 32% on the Hero 9, and I'm guessing 22% on the Hero 10. It's about 10% less. I think it has more stabilization to do. I don't know. Plus, it's running the media mod, so, you know, there's that. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm always testing stuff. Why? I don't know. But I'm testing the Enduro batteries. And the 9 and 10 on regular batteries, they like to fail at like 30%. They start doing weird stuff. But I've got about 2 hours of riding and probably 35 minutes of footage recorded, maybe 45 minutes of footage. So I got some editing to do, but I'll tell you what, the cameras were on the whole time, and golly, they did a great job. I am impressed with these Enduro batteries. They are worth the extra couple of bucks, let me tell you. And if the Hero 9's screen is to be believed, the preview screen right there that you see now, if it's to be believed, this footage is usable. Like, my headlights are on. There's not much light out here. I mean, I can see, but wow, I'm just surprised. I mean, I'm used to like getting this close to sunset and nothing's usable, but that is not the case. And I'm shooting in the flat profile, like you're gonna learn in a color grading video, and it's working very well. It makes life a lot better if you've got a GoPro, let me tell you. Hey, look at that. Hey, I can see myself. Scatterbrain squirrel. Now that I'm home, you can see here, maybe, it's at 9%. The Hero 9 there is at 26%. 9%, 26, and it started. It's working fine. This is crazy. I love it.